You're right, guys. There, Tekken 7, and obviously I'm playing Tekken 3. Also, today I'll be playing as Yoshimitsu. So Yoshimitsu is a very, very, very weird character. Also, I used to play with him a lot back in the day. Obviously, with Tekken 4, Tekken Tag. Those are like my first Tekken games I ever played, especially number 4. That was like the very first Tekken game I played. Obviously, back in the day, I used to play a demo with my brothers and sisters. Well, my brother used to own the PlayStation 2 at the time, didn't let it. Me and my sister on the PlayStation. We pretty much used to watch him play Tekken. And obviously at times we used to like play versus against him. So me and my sister. Like a bit, so yeah. Yoshimitsu is a really good character. He obviously plays similar to Kunimitsu from Tekken 2 and Tekken Tag. So also I first started playing Tekken Tag. Like I first played it as a really, really young kid. I think it was like 2004. It was in 2005. There was like a church party, obviously, back in the day, where we had there was like stations of like games. There was like international food you could eat, and also there was like stations of games and stuff like that. Games like obviously consoles like PlayStation 2, Nintendo 64, PlayStation 1, etc., etc. You had like kids and like teenagers like just crowding around each like place. It was really cool, man. And like they had Tekken 3, so yeah. Pretty much I stayed on that game for the whole thing. So yeah. So basically this game, Tekken Tag Tournament, which came out in 2000, the PlayStation, was an exclusive PlayStation 2 launch title. It was basically an upgrade of this game, pretty much. The difference is obviously there's tag mode, characters from different other Tekken games as well, and also not only that, you had Tekken Ball and stuff like that, and the graphics were like a huge upgrade, especially with what's it called, graphics, obviously a huge upgrade and stuff like that. But in my opinion, obviously Tekken Tag was my favourite Tekken game in the whole thing, especially when Tekken Hybrid came in. It was the HD version of this game, plus you had like a movie and a demo of Tekken Tag 2, where you could play like Devil against players Devil Kazuya and Devil Jin, which they weren't in the game. So yeah. Technically, Devil Kazuya kind of was in the game, like you can transform into him when you play as Kazuya, so yeah. Forest Law was an awesome character, pretty much. I preferred him over freaking Martial Law. Plus he just has this more of a Bruce Lee look compared to his Tekken Tag 2 upgraded model, so yeah, enhanced model. He looked more like, what's it called? He looked more like Bruce Lee than Martial Law did. And Tekken 4 they gave him a mustache, which was really funny, so yeah. If you guys haven't already, don't forget to obviously subscribe to my channel. It will really help me get up there, so yeah. And I will stop being lazy and try to like release more Tekken. I will try and continue with the Ratchet and Clank 2 and the Ratchet and Clank 2 series and stuff like that. And I will try to obviously release more DOA, Tekken videos and stuff like that. But also you guys watch out for my Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance playthrough that I did with Raiden, and I forgot the other guy was called. What was the other guy called? Yeah, Raiden and freaking the other guys, yeah. Go check that out. I had a lot of fun doing that. But obviously Tekken felt more comfortable like playing it. Oh yeah, and I remember freaking playing this game for the first time in my one of my godbrother's family. He had an Xbox original at the time, back in the day, and he had this PlayStation 3. When I first freaking played Tekken 3 on his console, I was just laughing at the game. It was like colouring, so yeah. Another memory I have of this game is it was Christmas a couple of years back. I think it was 2022, 2021. Like, my teacher was just like, yeah, I can beat anybody at Tekken, this game Tekken 3. Back when I was in college, right? For 3 years. And I was doing like a gaming course, basically. And I obviously went to the Christmas party. And pretty much I faced him and I destroyed him pretty much. It was really cool though. And like people would come up and freaking face me. I used to just beat all of them. So yeah. Oh, this is Gon. Gon is obviously the guest character of the game. I hate Gon because number one, he's hard to control, just like Dr. Blazgonovich. Like if you don't know how to control Gon, pretty much you're screwed. You're not gonna enjoy him at all. And number two, another thing I hate about this character. Well, there's two more things. Another thing is pretty much high attacks and mid attacks are pretty much off limit because he's short and he's got a big head. Another thing I don't like about this character, like his freaking ending video just loops. It never ends. Alright, that might be a ridiculous way to not like a character, but you know, it is what it is. But this guy's a powerful character, just like Dr. Blazgonovich. That's freaking disabled and never stops going on the floor. You know, just like Christy Montiero and stuff like that. I'm joking, they're not disabled. Right? You know, yeah, you kind of get what I mean. So pretty much when you go against Gon, it's just low attacks, pretty much. And you might want to find a really strong low attack. Oh, look at this, I'll beat him anyway. Gunjack is my favourite Jack character, hands down. Especially his black costume, he just looks really cool, man. So, yeah, that lasted. But Gunjack has to be my favourite. Especially, he also had an you think that's a dangerous move, it's called the Dark Greeting. Another thing that was in this game too, is a feature. Every characters in this game has an unblockable attack. When that character obviously hits the unblockable attack, just like the 10-hit combo that every character has a 10-hit combo, they hit it pretty much, or that 10-hit combo, it will do 100% damage and it'll kill you outright. So yeah, and it just sat on me. Like really, freaking just sat on me, just like a good Gonryu from freaking Tekken 2 as well. So yeah, yeah, perfect. That's pretty cool though. Alright, Mokujin's obviously he's similar to obviously Combat. In Tekken 4, he obviously copies all the characters' moves. Or actually, you know, obviously each fight or each round, he obviously transforms into a Tekken character randomly. The Tekken character's move list randomly. Like right now, he's playing this whole wrong because I can tell by the stance and his kicks. So you know, yeah. And obviously, the funniest part of this, there's a female character, like female version of Mokujin. Obviously, there's obviously a golden version of him. There's a silver version of him. It's really cool, and obviously Moka means wood, and obviously Jin means man, I think. So, and obviously Mokujin was inspired by Japanese. Mokujin was inspired by a Jackie Chan movie with the dummies and stuff like that. And I believe, obviously, he's powered by the evil spirit. Obviously, I know that from Tekken 5, I think it was Tekken 5 or Tekken 6, yeah. Bam! But Combat's obviously one of those rare characters, just like freaking Kunimitsu, Forest Law, Ogre, True Ogre, and obviously other characters as well. Yeah. That don't appear a lot in these Tekken games, so. There we go, took out Julia Chang onto her, still got another character. But obviously Tekken 4 obviously took away like stuff like clone characters and stuff from Tekken Tag 2. Try to make it different, especially when that transition for Jin Kazama, when he had to obviously learn a different style and unlearn the Mishima style, unlearn the obviously Mishima style karate and style like learning obviously traditional karate to obviously stay away. Like have nothing to do with the Mishima family. He also did it like somebody trained him. He was obviously hid in Australia away from his grandfather, which I'm playing against right now, Heihachi. Yeah, obviously Heihachi couldn't find him because like he needed somebody with a devil gene so he could obviously become immortal because he took Ogre's blood, and if you know anything about Ogre, he's immortal as well. So yeah, an alien freaking put in Earth, obviously like there was a weapon pretty much. Like Ogre's not a freaking joke. They do call him a god of fighting for a reason, dude. So yeah, look at this. Pretty much ended Heihachi's life right there. His life expired, pretty much. So yeah, there we go. This playthrough's almost finished. Just still got Ogre and True Ogre. So yeah, you should see Devil Within mode. I haven't played about it, but I've heard that. Obviously, there's another Ogre in there. Obviously, an update from what's it called? Look at this. Shoulder block. An upgrade from True Ogre. He's not actually an official Ogre, but you know, he kicked my ass there. I'm gonna kick your ass, Ogre. So yeah. And obviously he's called Monstrous Ogre. Is basically taking the form as a dinosaur, not as a beast or alien creature. So yeah. It's so funny in this game how Paul Phoenix defeated Ogre. He thought he won, so obviously Jin comes along. He transforms into Ogre, and obviously Jin, the tournament obviously continues, and obviously still got True Ogre to beat. True Ogre is defeated by Jin, so no. So pretty much obviously Paul didn't win this tournament. Freaking Ogre did, not Ogre. Freaking Jin did. So yeah. And I think Jin did win King of Iron Fist Tournament 4 as well. I'd like to talk about that a bit more, but you know, I ain't got much time left. Time I beat Ogre, it's going to be obviously the end of the video, so yeah. So anyway guys, I hope you had a great time, obviously with this playthrough. I will come up, I will try to like release more Tekken videos and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, bye.